I'm on a quest to become the most insane fighter in One Punch Fighters X. What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Shifty, and a lot of you have been playing this game already and you've wanted me to check it out as well. So here I am and I'm just so excited and ready to dive in and begin my journey through this game. So in this game, our goal is to click to gain power, complete quests so that we can gain some rewards, defeat enemies so that we can get some gold, and when we defeat enemies we have a chance to actually get them as a fighter that we can put on our team, or we can use the gold that we get from defeating the enemies to summon new fighters to put on our team. And along the way, there's a lot of features in the game that's going to make our journey a lot more fun, like the achievement system, playtime rewards, items, boost, and relic system. And oh, by the way, I've already got my very first relic, which is the crab arms. It's going to give me a money multiplier. And if you follow the developer, you can actually get the lucky game pass for free, which for me, it's not quite working just yet. Maybe it'll start working in a little bit. And when you complete the quest, you can actually earn the quest giver's avatar to give more of a multiplier. But before we get any further in the game, I just want to stop and take a second, as usual, to say thank you very much for all the love and support on all the recent videos and streams. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And if you think that I can go from being a noob to a pro in this video, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button for me right now. Go do it. I'll be waiting for you. Also, go ahead and drop me a quick comment. Let me know, have you been playing the game, what you think about it so far? And I guess with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the rest of the game. So the next thing we need to do is collect our group rewards over here, which is going to give us, look like 5,000 coins. We also got some food, which will of course be XP for our monsters or heroes. Then it looks like over here we have a Halloween event, which is going to be starting in 3 days. And then over here we have the mysterious craft NPC. This is where we need to bring our key pieces to craft keys to be able to enter the Halloween event when that begins later. I gotta give the devs a real quick shout out for this game. This game feels really good. It looks amazing. I was a huge fan of the original One Punch Fighters. When I heard that there is a sequel, I was really excited to jump in and check it out. And I'm just now getting the chance to be able to do that. It looks like we've completed Tatsu's very first quest, as well as our energy is now high enough that we can go ahead and move to the next area. And to do that, we need to unlock the teleport to get there. So we click the unlock button in the teleport GUI, that unlocks the next area. And in this area, we have access to the evolution house. And the evolution house is of course where we can evolve our fighters, make them stronger. So let me try to explain how this works. In this game, your fighters have a max level that they can achieve, which in turn also limits their max multiplier. In order to get the strongest fighters in the game, we need to evolve them to the highest rank possible so they can level up further and give us more multiplier. So what we can do is come in here, we can select on the guy that we want to evolve. And if we hit auto select, it will select everyone that is required for that evolution. That's 100% chance of a success. And this is going to make this guy a C tier. And when we hit craft, there we go. We got our very first C rank fighter. And if we put him on the team, we can see his multiplier is a little bit higher there. And that is all looking really good. Now in the beginning of the game, we're going to be collecting a ton of achievements and boosts, which are going to help us out like so. When we first started playing the game, we could only equip one fighter, but now thanks to those achievements, we can equip up to 3, and we will be able to equip even more eventually as we unlock more achievements. And we just got a new relic. This one here is the Antennas of Eradication, which is going to give us more energy buff. So I think what I'm going to do is actually go ahead and equip that one so that it can start leveling up and boosting our energy even higher. And we can now claim all of our gifts here. Looks like we're going to get some boosts, some diamonds, and some more XP. And since our currently equipped fighters are all monster types, we can go ahead and feed them some monster cells. So if we have a look at them now, they're level 13 and a level 11. But if we give them all of the monster cells we currently have, they should level up pretty high. Yeah, there we go. So 64 and 62 on the lowest level there. And there we go. We got some new items. I used some codes from the Discord, so we got some more XP. We got some boosts that we can use now. And we're now ready to go ahead and do our very first rank up, which is going to give us 75% boost to everything pretty much. Gold coins and diamonds. Looking really good now. So one of the really nice things about this game, as we're fighting the enemies, there will be special ones that spawn in that give you special buffs. Like this one right here is going to give me a little bit more extra XP when I kill them. There is more gold And then over here, there's one that is going to give us more strength. And there we go. When we killed that guy, we got a bonus 9,000 strength out of him. And there's not one here right now, but there is a chance to get a gems boost as well. Nice. We just got a new relic, the giant mask. And this one is even better. It's going to give us both boosts at the same time. So now we can actually have a power and gold boost. There we go. We have an extra slot that we can equip now, which brings us up to 4 fighters for our team. And pretty much we're still just working on the tattoo quest at the moment. There we go. We have finished Tattoo's quest. So if we go ahead and click the rank up button, this will be the quickest way to get back to spawn. And that brings us up to being a experienced hero with a 150% buff on everything. And so now that we've completed Tattoo's quest, we can go ahead and equip her avatar, which is going to give us just a little bit better of a multiplier now. So one thing about the ranking up in this game is when you rank up, you get sent all the way back to the beginning again, and you have to like rebuild your power so you can unlock the doors again. But it does get a little bit easier as you go. And in fact, we've already made enough power just in the time that it took us to equip Tattoo that we can go ahead and rank up one more time while we're just standing here. And that will make us an unemployed hero with a 225% multi on everything. Also, one thing I do recommend is paying attention to the area multiplier down here at the bottom left below your settings and whatnot. Each area has a higher multiplier, so as soon as you unlock a new area, try to teleport forward to it. If you're free to play, it is kind of annoying that you have to like run back and forth between the areas. But if we look right here, we can now teleport over to area 2 of the city, and that's going to give us a little bit more multiplier. But if we scroll a little bit further down here to area 4, which is the next milestone area, we can see that there is a new teleport there, a new mount, a new quest NPC, and some other features that we're going to be able to unlock once we get there. Yeah, just keep unlocking the highest area you can, teleport there, work on any quest that you have in that area. But most importantly, it's going to help you boost up your multiplier so you can gain your energy back faster. And just like that, we've unlocked the next area over here. So we have roller skate, which is a free mount that we can get for being in a group. That's going to give us 30% more move speed. And if we go ahead and equip that and then click the mount button, we're now on some roller skates and we move a little bit faster. And then on the other side, we have our new quest giver, the Child Emperor. Let's go ahead and accept his quest so we can start working on that. And another thing in this area is the auras. So our first one is 500,000, and we'll be able to afford the next one pretty soon. It's only 5 million gold. But for now, here's our new aura. You can kind of see it. It's like a sea green kind of a glow, I guess. But in any case, it is helping boost our energy multiplier quite a bit. There we go. We just learned our next aura, which is kind of a light blue color. Looks pretty cool. And our next aura is going to be 25 million gold, which is a little bit ways away for now. Nice. Okay, so we were finally able to go ahead and claim the Lucky Game Pass. And along with that, we actually got an exclusive avatar, the Pajama Patama, which is higher than Tattoo. So let's go ahead and get that equipped. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, this is amazing. Pajama Satama with a giant mask on. Alright guys, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and grind to the next milestone area, and I will bring you back once we get there, or unless something else happens along the way as well. Alrighty guys, welcome back. With a little bit of time and a little bit of grind, we finally made it to the next milestone area over here. We are now in area 9. And in this area, there are some new features, of course. The first one being the crafted boosts over here. So you can craft individual boosts for 40 meteor shards. Or if you want to be a little bit cheaper, you can just craft random, which might be a pretty good idea if you have a whole bunch of shards laying around. But we also have our very next quest line, which is going to be with Fubu. And across the street over here, we have our next mount, which is the carpet. And the carpet is going to bring our move speed up to 35, which is awesome. Ooh, I've been spotted in the wild. Shout out to you, Keysalt. Thank you so much for watching the channel. I really do appreciate it, and it means a lot. And I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. Alrighty, I guess while we're here, guys, I might as well go ahead and give you a quick status update. Pretty much, we're just still progressing through the areas. So right now, I'm actually working on trying to get our very first A-tier fighter. And I think I'm going to make that our Sonic Ninja. We need just a few more. As you can see up at the top, we have a lot more storage space in our inventory for pets now. And I got more storage by coming into the achievements and completing these summon achievements right here. So having a lot more storage in this game is very useful because it takes so many pets to evolve up to the higher tier. If you don't have like a very deep storage, you're gonna run out of space and it's gonna make evolving a lot harder. So I definitely do recommend taking some time to stop and work on the storage space a little bit, especially if you're like me right now where I'm playing the game free to play. Storage space is such a huge thing. So yeah, just work on your storage space a little bit. That way you can AFK a mob, get a bunch of them, and then go and evolve up a lot easier. Alrighty guys, another update. So we've made it to Area 13, which is going to give us a couple new features. So let's have a look at these. The first one on the left is upgrades. There we go. With the gems that I had, I was able to put in a few decent upgrades there now. And then on the other side of the street, we have the Super Evolution House. And if we look inside of the Super Evolution House, this is where we can upgrade our pets to S tier and double S tier. And I have enough right now to go ahead and make one. So let's go ahead and make our very first S tier monster. There we go. Craft was successful. Now the unfortunate thing is I don't have enough monster cells to actually level up the Sonic Ninja to the max level. Now I know the max level with A tier is 180, I believe, and I'm not really sure what the max tier for S tier is, but hopefully we can get some monster cells saved up pretty soon and be able to check that out. But in any case, we just completed Fubu's quest. We should go back and get the avatar for that, and we need to rank up anyways. Things are actually getting a little bit tougher now, so we need to start thinking about pushing some rank ups and whatnot. So go ahead and head back to spawn with a rank up. There we go. We up to 900% multi on everything, and with our brand new Fubu avatar, we have a 2.5 times multiplier. And we do have some key shards, so let's go ahead and craft up some keys while we're here as well. There we go, 92 more keys, ready for Halloween in a couple days. I'm really excited about this. I cannot wait to check it out and see what the event is going to be all about. But I tell you what guys, I think that's going to have to be just about it for today's episode. I gotta tell you, I've had a really good time playing this game. It has been a lot of fun, very enjoyable. Progress is not too bad, and it brings back a whole flood of nostalgia because, as I said earlier, One Punch Fighters was one of my favorite games to play a long time ago, and it is amazing to have such a nice sequel to be able to play. Very well done. So yeah, once again, huge shout out to the devs for making a really awesome game. Keep making those awesome updates, and I am very excited to see what they add in future updates. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you go ahead and smash that like button for me. Drop me a comment. Let me know, are you playing the game as well? Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about today's video. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Take care, and we'll see you back in the next episode.